We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Listen, I'm not proud of this or happy about this. I just knew it was coming, so it's our duty as brothers to keep each other informed on things that's going to hit regardless. This is not nothing that wasn't going to hit.
Could I mention something? You know why I thought possibly he wasn't going to get implicated is because of the Young Dolph shit. I know that's state. I know it's state.
What that got to do with it? What Young Dolph got to do with it?
Because here's the thing. If you don't think there's some federal authority licking their chops to try to tie that back to Gotti.
I mean, that's
again. But hold on. By the way, remember, they were also trying to directly also, by the way, yo chat, we went over the whole indictment. Didn't I tell you the cooperant is Co-Conspirator 2? He's the one who pulled the trigger. His name ain't mentioned. And I said, he's in the indictment. It says,
what? I was promised a record deal.
Yeah, I guarantee it's gonna go down like that. You know what we realizing? Think that shooters and these who really put work in are disposable. It's not going out like that. They're not just going away.
What it is these niggas is not trained and they run their mouth, they get high, they pillow talk to these bitches, or they get mad, these niggas stop taking care of them, and there you have it.
Man, this shit fucked me up, man. I really fuck with Durk, man. Do you think that Quando had no idea that this was coming down? He's a victim of the crime. They must have tried to get him for the grand jury. They must have tried to get him for the grand jury.
Quando was in the back seat, bro.
No. I'm not talking about this. I'm saying, but you know, when you a victim of a crime and the police is trying to prosecute you. No, but they're going to try to subpoena you grand jury.
Quando gonna say, nigga, I was in the car getting shot at. Nigga, I don't know. That's all Quando gonna say. Nigga, I don't know. Whatever the fuck they got, y'all got, that ain't got nothing to do with Quando. That's internal telling.
No. I'm not saying Quando told at all. I'm saying, put it like this: if somebody try to do something to me, right, and the feds or whoever say, "Oh, we about to prosecute,"
and gave all his statements on the thing, bro, at the thing. And I'm telling you, his statements is very, very easy. I was in the car getting shot at him. I don't know.
Yo,
get what I'm saying?
Guarantee, yo, there's a few people who talk to, now I don't know, you know, they clearly said they have Durk messaging people. They have Durk messaging people who said, yo, don't book nothing on my name. Don't book nothing with nobody that's connected to my name. But when they start talking about payouts, there's somebody in that mix who also corroborated that they talked to Durk, and Durk told him, yo, y'all gotta go kill this nigga for me. That person is a cooperant. God, check out my nigga Durk, man. God.
Already didn't told, bro. They didn't told me they didn't ready. And you know, when you fucking fans like that, that come with a life top. Ain't no mother puffy date.
Murder for hire. There's a life.
That's
in
an
prison.
L.
There's a life. Hold on. There's a death penalty also connected to it, but they're not gonna go for death because the feds don't go for death like that. They don't.
No.
But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God, man. He's not gonna get bail. He's not gonna get bail.
You ain't getting no bail. You out your goddamn mind. You know, they ain't gonna get a bail. Nothing to get bail. Puffy ain't getting bail for pink cocaine, sex trafficking, murder for hire. They not giving that nigga bail.
Man, I can't believe this, man. Man, not like, yo, I can't see more like this. Not like this, man. Not like this.
Decisions, my guy, decisions. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so now we know Durk is co-conspirator 1. We said he's the head honcho.
Oh, wait, what you talking about right now? Actually, there you go doing it again.
No, he's clear. If they arrested him, he's arrested.
You can't argue with me what I already told you.
Okay, but hear what I'm saying. So they're gonna give a superseding indictment. So it's gonna take. I mean, you could probably tell me. I don't know if you know anybody who would know. So now he's arrested in Broward County. The U.S. Marshals got him. He's probably gonna waive all his rights, right? Because he's not gonna fight extradition.
He's coming back to Cali, baby.
He's gonna go back to Cali. They're gonna waive the right to have a court hearing for extradition. They're gonna go to Cali, and in Cali they're gonna unseal his indictment, which is a superseding indictment because he's not on the one that got unsealed today. So when he's on the unsealed indictment, I expect one more person with him or two more, and then we're gonna be very clear on who's a snitch. Facts. So they're gonna lock up one more person, I think, and I think co-conspirator 4 might get locked up too. By the way, if you go back to that O-Block trial,
everybody on that indictment is going.
No, listen, co-conspirator 4, I think it's a local Cali nigga. Whoever called up and said, Quando Rondo staying at this hotel. If y'all niggas want to go kill him, slide here. Cause I read the whole indictment. They slid to the hotel the day before and couldn't find him. Then the next day they slid there again. But then they realized he left and they followed him to a clothing store and then they followed him to the other spot. So whoever co-conspirator 4 is, I think that's a local LA. Somebody that know Durk, somebody that connected, that be into some shit, cause he's the one who gave the drop. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, co-conspirator 3, the one who booked the flights, that's the person. He either cooperate. Well, I mean, he just might be or he or she might be a civilian. They did a proffer though, 100%, 100% a proffer. But again, I think Wack, you know at this point, a proffer don't necessarily mean cooperation. Well, number one,
no, everything proffered in this cooperate.
No, well, it wouldn't mean
this ain't no Fushai shit.
Hold on.
All three niggas disagreeing. These niggas giving up information.
No, it wouldn't be a cooperation. It wouldn't be a cooperation if it's a civilian.
Nigga, you definitely. But first of all, bro, ain't none of these.
Yo, Wack. Do you have somebody that booked flights, that booked car service, that they just use the account as an expense account, and you say we need an Airbnb, we need 5 cars,
You missing the point.
Okay, go ahead.
Nigga, listen. When you go to rental car service, when you provide that motherfucking credit card, that company credit card, your identification got to match that card. And you know this better than anybody because I'm about to bring up an old wound. When you check into that hotel, that card that's on file got to be at that desk, and you know that. You ran into a problem with that, did you not?
Yo, no, all right, hold on. No, but here's the thing.
Yes, you did, nigga.
No.
The bitches tried to claim you didn't have no money.
No.
That's a fact.
Wait.
Hold
on. That's not the. So the way they're booking the shit, if I book a car for you, you just got to show up. But we know the original card on the account. The person who booked, which is Co-Conspirator 3, they're not in Cali. That's a booking, that's someone, I won't call it a booking agent, but somebody that worked for OTF that booked all the flights. So if they're in OTF, they know who it is.
They still going to identify who they left that, what name they put on that vehicle. We got to be a name on the vehicle.
No. I'm not arguing that. What I'm arguing is that Co-Conspirator 3 might be a civilian that offer, like the feds gonna running down on them and say, you just book flights for niggas to go do a murder. We're gonna charge you with murder. They're gonna be like, no, I just booked flights. I have no idea about a murder. In the indictment, it acts like Co-Conspirator 3 only booked the shit. They didn't know about the murder, which means you don't think the feds gonna scare them to get all that info? They got text.
They're gonna do all that.
Yeah, they probably did. So again, as a civilian, you don't care about a profit. If you're a street nigga, you should, right? Because you're involved in that shit. As a civilian, you're not involved. So a civilian, you're not involved. So for example, say I have an assistant and I told my assistant to go book some flights for some niggas who about to go do some devious shit for me. My assistant might be like, oh, okay, they might not, I'm not going to tell them, yo, these niggas about to go do some crime. They're just listening to me what I say. Now the feds going to come and be like, yo, whose name was on, whose name, I got business cards. When you have business cards, you got 30 names on it, but it says DJ Academics, but I could have, my assistant has their own DJ Academics card. My
whoever booked that shit gonna holler at them. Who did you approve to go pick these vehicles up? Whatever.
Oh, they gave that up already. That's what I'm saying. They gave that up, but I don't know if that's snitching, because if they're a regular civilian that didn't know about the crime.
Nah, that ain't no snitching. That's a dumbass nigga who putting a nigga like that in the middle of.
Okay, I agree. Okay, all right, we both agree. Which means if you about to get some young niggas to do some dumb shit for you, you shouldn't put them with your goddamn travel agent who book all your travel for you, Game and Blueface. You shouldn't do that, or else you're an idiot.
No, that ain't gonna happen. That's not. Actually, that ain't even my responsibility for you to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's on you to figure that out. That ain't on me.
God damn, man. They really got this nigga arrested. Man, life is a funny motherfucking shit, ain't it? My nigga just did basically a peace rally at the United Center. He put up on the screen everybody who he was beefing with. He basically was showing
bro. So hey, listen, okay, let me tell you what that looks like. That's just like, you ready for this?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be up. That's just like Eddie Long up there preaching, and them boys is sitting in the third row watching him.
Okay. All right, I hear you on that. Now, here's my thing.
Don't mean that, bro.
Okay, but here's my thing. I think it's reasonable to assume that Durk probably behind the scenes, nigga, but you ever felt that something wasn't right? That you could know, hey, listen, maybe you're not doing the bullshit no more, but there might be an investigation. I think Durk knew this was happening all along. Because, by the way, the OTF news
Listen to me. If a nigga come to me and say, yo, Wack, last June at Lake Havasu, a body came up missing. And they say the body was on the boat you was on, and people say you knew the dude that came up missing. If I knew I was in Jersey with you doing a podcast, I'm gonna be like, no, I don't know what you talking about. Ain't think nothing of it. But if I know I was on Havasu Lake on that boat, yes, I'm gonna go into a panic.
God damn, man.
It's a fact.
I can't believe they got Durk, bro. I honestly can't believe it.
Yeah, so.
This shit shot me so much. I had to post this on I couldn't even put a caption.
Nah, I think you was like, God, this Wack100.
Y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Or drop a comment down below.
Man, this some shit. Durk was one of those ones that we were begging and hoping to say he made it out. He got.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna get caught up in the YSL. I ain't gonna lie.
You thought he was gonna get caught up. By the way, he had a lyric that says some shit like that, didn't he?
I thought he was, but he didn't.
Nah, he had a lyric. Let me see. Yo, chat, y'all remember the lyric he had? He had some lyric. He had some lyric about Young Thug telling him some shit. Oh, he had a... Oh, no, that was Future. Never mind. Oh, never mind. No, it's Durk. Chat, on verse 2 of Mad Max, Durk and Future, Durk says this. I got my stick out, leave a bitch house, tell bro ETA to my slot. I could have been a part of that Rico. I called Thug, told him I shot. When I heard that, I said, this thing gotta be innocent. Ain't no way nobody guilty saying this. I could have been a part of that Rico. I called Thug and told him I shot.
Yeah, he tripping.
When it's war, you never see main names. You gotta get everybody he got. Take off the ski mask, pray on the phone with the Iman just to get close to Allah. Holy shit.
He tripping, so they not taking none of the serious that he's doing.
Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? They ain't taking that serious that he's doing. You know, they breaking all that shit down.
Chat, honestly, yo, Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the days of rappers being somewhat about it or still being involved in the street, it's one thing if like you're really far removed, but this whole currently rapping about what you got going on, you got to stay on a lower level. That's a drill level. You can't get to be an international star. Like, yo,
listen, bro,
he was doing an arena, bro.
Black Montana. I got a whole album of country rap. I'm going the other way. My man Black Montana from Alabama. I got 12 songs done of country rap. I'm going the other way, bro. They got it. It's over with. The fat lady singing like her mother.
I ain't gonna lie. This one definitely hurt.
Yo, so when you got the call, or when your people pulled up the details, I told you.
Hold on. They sent it to me and they said, hey, this is starting to pop up. There's even a mug shot. And I seen it and I said, I know BSO. BSO is Broward Sheriff's Office. I said, y'all can't fool me with Photoshop. So I went mute. And I said, I have an app right here where I'll run everything through it and they're going to tell me if somebody incarcerated. I ran it through it and it pops up Broward Sheriff, Broward County jail. And it says that he's locked up for murder. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it, bro.
Okay, but listen. I told you it was going to pop up, right?
Man. Have you met Durk? Have you ever met Durk?
Yeah.
Man, I'm Durk, man. Yeah, let me tell you this. And you know, hold on. Like Wack. You know how cool. Like you know how cool and how close I am to 6ix9ine. I love 6ix9ine like a brother. But me and 6ix9ine got into arguments about because I really like Durk. And I always thought that their issue was sometimes him doing a lot because he don't got beef with Chicago. And that was him like really egging at these niggas. Now I always understood him when he said, well, they call me a stench. I get that. But like me and him, we've gotten the arguments about it. Me and him have gotten the arguments about Durk. We've gotten the arguments about Von. And he knew, was like, yo, bro, Durk is somebody who I got a lot of love for, man.
Yo, Act. You know, last time you called me, you was talking crazy, Act. At least I can respect that you called me back.
Man.
Chat, hashtag Remo's a bozo. Hashtag Remo, you my nephew. I got to do it to you, though, because...
Hey, hey, Wack, we'll give you this one. You know, for everybody who's ever doubted you, say if you trolling or if you don't got sources, yo, for everybody in the world, I want to make it clear, Wack100 told us this first. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, before I called you, you know, 4 people text me and they said, Wack is saying this. Even Adam. Yes, you gotta confront him about this on the Adam and Wack show, because I told him, I said that's the only show really he could never cancel on No Jumper. But he texted me, he said, I heard this from Wack as well, but I haven't got an official source. You got to get at him because you were the official source. He ain't want to believe it. So he was giving me some doubt. Remo came and gave me some doubt, and I'm like, all right, maybe Wack hearing wrong.
Hey, bro, let me say this. Adam, my brother, but I got to say it. Adam does. He's a white guy. His source ain't never gonna be more solid than mine when I'm in the streets. Sorry. Remo ain't a street, but it's square. I got the call when I was on No Jumper. I had to step out.
God damn.
These square think their official source is from a square.
You know what's crazy? People are saying that getting the key to the city is a sign of bad luck. Diddy gets the key to the city. What happens to him? He locked up. Durk just
Maybe
got.
The fans is telling the people to give it to him as a little inside joke.
Durk gets 2 keys to the city. Like, I'm like, what? 2? They gave him 2. And after he gets 2 keys, he gets locked up by the U.S. Marshals and related to a murder. This don't make no sense. What do you do? Let me ask you this question. And I know, and I hate to even have to even think beyond this point because this shit's fucked us up. You got a lot of money, you're Lil Durk. You are the kingpin in this conspiracy. This ain't racketeering yet, even though they might supersede it and make it racketeering if they got other shit. How do you go forth with this? Do you try to fight it and be like, well, I never told nobody to kill nobody? Because that's an angle. Hey,
The fans ain't willing and dealing.
So you gotta fight it.
Nigga, you gonna go through the procedure. You ain't fighting shit. By the time they come get you, that's it, bro. By the time they come get you, that's it, bro. This ain't no state case. Thug, you see what Thug going through? That's fighting it. Durk ain't got no choice because he's looking at life. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, man. Murder for let me Google what that charge means federally.
Life. It's gonna say 460 months to life.
Man. A federal charge.
460 months to life.
All right, we got it here, chat. Murder for hire.
What it say?
It says whoever who travels in or causes another, including the intended victim, to travel in interstate or foreign commerce, or uses or causes another, including the intended victim, to use the mail or any facility of, they basically just talking about federal shit, for the receipt of considered as a promise of an agreement to pay anything of pecuniary value, or who conspires to do so in relation to a murder.
I'm scared of these Denzel gangsters. They playing gangsters.
Oh my God. Here it is. When using an informant in a murder for hire investigation, the government must not manufacture the interstate nexus required for jurisdiction. Such actions might be grounds for reversal. Blah, blah. Such cases are, all right, anyway, let's get, according to legislative history, this statute covers both the hitman and the contractor under that theory that the contractor causes the hitman to travel or uses facilities in interstate commerce. The maximum penalty for violating this, with the severity of the conduct, is going to be a fine and 10 years for any violation, a fine and 20 years for personal injury, and a fine of not more than $250,000, and death or life imprisonment if death results. Oh my God.
What I tell you?
So chat, they're saying that $250,000 in fine.
The number two nigga told the gunman he cut a deal to get off that life. That number two nigga in there cut the deal to get off the life, bro.
Co-conspirator too. You think he cut the deal? Hold on, let me ask you a question.
You're right, he did it.
These are real niggas. Like, we all know how Chicago give it up.
Ain't no real nigga. I keep telling you I represent the bitch ass niggas. Ain't no more
no,
real
but
niggas.
listen. Why? So you telling me if the government, you think these guys would take, like, I mean, all right, they don't get life, but they get 15 or they get 20? Because he pulled the trigger. You get 20. You get 20.
Might get a nigga 30 piece.
So you think he would take the 30 sounds better than life? 30 sounds like life.
Hell yeah, 30. You nigga be out 25. Meech just did 19. Hell yeah, that's what they gonna do.
Wait, how much did Meech get? How much did Meech get?
Meech got 30.
Oh, so you could be possibly be out in 20?
Meech got 30 and was supposed to do 24. But he got out in 19. Because they dropped his little level and shit. He got like 4 or 5 years back. So yeah, Meech got 25, nigga.
Chat. They said basically, so for murder for hire, if no one got killed,
life.
No, hold on. So if no one got killed, they say
that's conspiracy to commit murder.
Yes.
For hire.
Yes. So they said you could get 10 years if that's it. They said if someone gets hurt but not killed, you get 20. If someone get killed, it's either life imprisonment or death. And I guess so, chat, to think about the different levels.
What did I just tell you, bro? You don't like to listen to me, do you?
Chat, to think about the different levels, there's a level where they're saying, sometimes like you'll plot the murder for hire, but it's actually an informant that's like an undercover agent. Nobody got hurt.
That's conspiracy. That's conspiracy to commit murder for hire. That's gonna get you like 10, 15 if you ain't never had no criminal history. If you could murder for hire, carry it out, and then die, they're gonna start you with a dub. You know what I'm saying?
Flacco said that he people were calling him a liar. Did you give him the source? Because he reported it right too.
Yeah, Flacco said they hit him up. They said he got called while Durk was in handcuffs.
Listen, Flacco got told by Remo. I told Remo, I said, Adam, let Remo know. I called the streets. I notified our industry people. Don't accept no phone calls if you get this call from nobody. They didn't question it. No problem, Wack. You know who my brothers is. I called Adam and let Remo know. Tell him to go up with the story real vague. Remo told Flacco. Flacco went with it. I called you, woke your people up. Because I knew Remo was playing. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to give it to Act. So there it went.
Man, I'm watching everybody in my comments saying, yo, you threw away your life for this. And essentially, what it is the same people who were saying, when is he going to slide? They were all saying that. I remember them in my comment section. They said, but when is he going to slide, though? And now they're clowning him.
But they all dumb, stupid-ass niggas say. When he want to see something, never shot a gun in their life. I wish I would perform for a month I never see. I don't know these. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. I might not do nothing. How about that?
Man, oh, man. Wack, you were right, man. You got it, man. You got it, bro. You got it, man. This one for sure hurts. This one for sure hurts, man.
Hey, Act, you think they're gonna get Bricc Baby caught up in this?
I mean, I never knew Bricc Baby knew this guy.
Hey, yo, Act.
Yeah.
Slow down and look at slow down and think about what you just said.
Uh-huh.
Who was you just saying?
Bricc Baby.
About the hotel and a local? Slow down, Act.
No, there's a local. I don't know who that local could be.
Slow down, Act. Think about it. I just told you what. Act went on.
Hey, you gotta remember, Bricc Baby is a rolling 60 crib. Quando Rondo threw his flag down after that happened. Why? Because Bricc is a rolling 60 crib.
That makes sense, Wack? This guy's telling me. That's Wale intern. He said, we got to think about it. Quando stopped claiming crib after that, and maybe the thought was maybe it was a Crip who set him up in LA. That can't be. That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
It does make sense. Listen.
A Crip wouldn't set up a Crip, right? Right?
You mean the biggest killer of a Crip is a Crip? Listen to me, right?
Huh?
That's a fact. Listen to me. Bricc Baby went on that show when we all thought it was a bad weed deal, and somebody reached over Quando Rondo and shot that man and said, y'all can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von. They said, what you mean? Nigga, what you mean what I mean? It said the nigga name. Everybody, the whole world thought it was a bad weed deal. This nigga Bricc went on that damn show and said, y'all can't say OTF didn't slide. I said, yo, what the? Pull it up. You didn't hear the shit? Pull it up, bro.
Yeah.
Pull it up, Act. This nigga said, when the world thought it was a bad weed deal, he went on that show and said, y'all can't say OTF didn't slide. Be like, what niggas is like, what is you talking about, bro?
But I thought, so he the first one who said it?
First nigga that said it. The whole world thought it was a bad weed deal. Put it up.
Maybe he got his ears to the streets.
Bro, even if you do got your ears to the streets, you hang out with them niggas, you take pictures with them niggas, oh boy, in that other car from 6-0, what the fuck is you doing? Tell it. The whole world think it's some motherfucking niggas that ain't black over a weed deal. Why is you going on the thing talking about y'all can't say OTF didn't slide? and then say the nigga name that got killed. That might have been the fans' first lead to get to the niggas that they eventually made tell.
Man, Durk was supposed to go through his prime right now, man. Jesus Christ. And this is one of them charges I don't think you could beat. There's too many snitches. Everybody telling. Too much technology. They're quoting people's text messages, which means somebody gave up their phone or they took it already. They said that they got pictures. They got pictures of everybody sending in their name, their passport picture, their picture, their license. Hey, book me this flight. It's not like they're guessing no more. They know. This don't seem beatable, man.
I think Bricc Baby going to snitch, and that's what he good at.
You think? I don't think the feds hit up Bricc Baby. Like, why?
He already snitched.
Why the hell would Bricc Baby? Like, Bricc Baby's not.
Granted, I got beef with Bricc Baby. Granted, he has some. Hey, what? Bricc has some LA Crips running down on me in Charlotte. Gotta jump me. So I'm hoping Bricc Baby go down.
Listen to me. Go pull it up. Google it. Bricc Baby exposes murder. Pull it up, bro. You pull it up and listen to what he say and look at the date.
Yo, Wack, you know sometimes niggas be on podcasts, they'll be saying shit to say it. You know what I mean?
Academics. The world thought it was a bad weed deal. The world thought it was a bad weed deal.
Wait, is it this right here? Hold on.
Play it.
Let me see. I'm gonna give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sly for Vaughn, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh who?
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Oh,
right there. What you mean? What you mean? Hello?
I mean, Wack, what you trying to say, man? I'm not like.
Hey, bro, what I'm trying to say, you need to play it over again? You need some Q-tips for your ears?
Bricc Baby is a Crip and he a rat.
No. Bricc Baby not ratting. Like he wouldn't.
He's a rat.
They wouldn't have him in the rolling 60s if he cooperated.
Academics, listen to me. You find somebody else prior to that date that tied OTS to that murder. The world thought it was a bad weed deal and somebody reached over Quando and killed dude directly. That's what the world thought. Nobody had to thinking that in Beverly Hills has something to do with OTF, bro. Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
Yo,
hey, Wack, when you say,
did you slap